journalism underwent a status revolution over the course of the 20th century. It used to be a really working class trade. Journalists lived in working class neighborhoods and they made maybe a little bit more than their neighbor, or the factory worker, or the lineman, but they really lived very embedded in working class communities. Today, journalists are part of the American elite. It underwent this status revolution. So it went from being a blue collar trade to being an elite caste, a profession almost. Even though you can't really teach journalism, it is a trade. You can only learn it by doing it. And that status revolution, from where journalists started out working class and then became part of the elites, it really, really changed the nature of the profession, because journalists really abandoned the working class as they ascended to the elites. They now see things from that position of top down instead of from that position of bottom up. So where they used to see themselves as outside of the hallways of power, demanding justice on behalf of the little guy, today they are insiders. They are part of power. Their kids go to school with billionaires. Their kids go to school with politicians. They are in the same communities as corporate lawyers, right? And so the whole industry really shifted from this like little guy point of view to this position of elites. And I argue in the book that a lot of the woke moral panic that we're in around race is essentially to distract from that status revolution and from the ways in which journalists have really benefited from economic inequality.